Good morning and welcome to MPS Cricket Ground, Hyderabad. This is MVL Pure Corporate Cricket Championship Season 1 and match number 6. Microsoft taking on Oracle. It's a beautiful day to play cricket. It's a winter season. A lot of dew in the morning. Now the local time is 10:56. Partly cloudy situations. Nice cool breeze. Outfield has become better. And it's Microsoft who will be batting first. Oracle has won the toss and elected to field. They have a strong bowling lineup. And they want to restrict Microsoft under 150. Match number 6. Here goes the first ball. Runs. Not yet. Played straight to the fielder. It's a strong field setup on the offside. Third man, backward point. Deep extra cover, covers and mid-off. 6 fielders on the offside. Surprisingly, they only have one fielder outside the 30-yard circle. Only one boundary rider who's at deep fine leg. Openers for Microsoft, Mahesh Reddy. A quicker delivery, played it late, no contact with the bat, goes straight into the keeper's gloves. Mahesh. And at the non-striker's end, it's hit in. Hit in close to 920 runs in 67 matches with a very good strike rate of 130 plus. And Mahesh Reddy. That was in the air for a short period of time and lands safely. Mahesh 2,200 plus runs in 276 matches. We definitely want to improve the strike rate, which is 82. Couldn't find the gap. It's a fortress of the fielders. Sandeep Reddy with a new ball. 79 wickets in 98 matches. And hit in. Is off the mark straight away with a beautiful looking lofted shot. Was long on. Six for no loss after the first over. Now Srinivas is into the attack. 219 wickets in 198 matches. He bowled very well in the first match. Oracle lost their first game of this tournament. However, maintained good run rate, net run rate of 1.342. Whereas Microsoft won their first match and they're looking strong with a net rate of 2.234. Excellent shot.
Honey. మనసు మంచిదే కదా వన్కి
Oh. Yo. Microsoft 10 for no loss after 2 overs. Pull straight to long on for a single. That's a good change of field after the first over. The skipper realized both these batters are strong, playing straight down the ground. So the fine leg fielder is pulled in. Now both the fielders are placed in front of the square, one at long off and one at long on. Big appeal for leg before wicket, but I'm sure that's going down the leg side. That's a very good running between the wickets and excellent throw. in the gap for 4. Last ball of the over. Brilliant delivery to finish the over. 3 overs completed. Microsoft 18 for no loss. Oracle must be pretty impressed with the performance of their bowlers and the fielders in the first 3 overs. They haven't got any wicket yet, however, they managed to keep the run rate to just run a ball. That's in the air and gone for 4. It was in the air for the fielder. Not sure if it carried. It didn't. It went over the infield. Boundary number 3 for the skipper. 14 from 15 deliveries. $22 for no loss in 3.1 overs. That's in the end and in the air and over the infield. Chance of a run out at the striker's end. It was quick. The umpire says the batter made his ground. That was close. Very close. The batter made it. Made it in time. That's up in the air, but didn't carry to the fielder. '28 for no loss after 4 overs. And 𝗀𝗃𝗃 is into the attack. That's a full toss. They wanted to check if it's a no ball, but they haven't taken the review. A very good over. Conceded only 3 runs. 1 more over to go in this power play. 5 overs completed, 31 for no loss. Microsoft must be looking for that start, that aggression. And they need to improve on the current run rate. Because run a ball in this format of the game, particularly in this tournament, run a ball is not required. Every team is highly qualified. They have a lot of batting power in the bowling. They're of high standards, and to be in the race, you need to put a very good score on board. Oracle knows their strength, and the skipper Shiva, without hesitation after winning the toss, chose to bowl, and they have done a fantastic job so far. Venkatesh bowling the last over, and up goes the finger, a slight nick, and straight into the keeper's gloves. The skipper goes. He faced 24 deliveries and made 20 runs. And the skipper taking the catch of the skipper. First wicket down for Microsoft, and Venkatesh draws the first blood. 31 for 1. That didn't bounce much. The slight nick, the bottom of the bat.
అమ్మాయికి ఎంత వస్తుంది?
𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃, the new batter. Tons of experience he carries. Played over 310 matches. 5,370 plus runs. With the strike rate close to 120. We opt for this format of the game. A huge responsibility on his shoulders now. Catch it was a call, but no one is there to catch it. Couple of runs to deep mid-wicket. And he's off the mark. Last ball of the power play. And gets a single and will keep the strike. 34 for 1 after power play.
ఏ హాస్పిటల్?
𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗃𝗲 showing his football skills and athleticism. That's up in the air, long gone. Takes it. Second wicket down for Microsoft. Initially, it looked like the fielder had no idea where it was going to come. However, he recovered quickly, judged it well, and finally completes the catch. A short stay for Naveen. He goes for 3. Kiran making no mistake. He got the elevation but not the distance, not the right shot selection. Ended up giving a simple catch to long gone. (34 for 2 in 6.2 overs. And now is the highest scorer of the previous match. Himanshu walks in. Close to 10,000 runs in 408 matches. In 381 innings, 144, a very good strike rate. He's a dangerous man. Made 87 runs in the first innings, in the first match. Straight to the fielder. Once again, a late cut opens the face of the bat at the last moment. Played it straight to the fielder. That's the advantage of the first innings. Even if you played a couple of bad dot balls, no need to worry, because once he gets into the position, once he settles down, this is what Himanshu can deliver. A first maximum. And what a shot that was. Got too much width. Hammered it away. Over deep extra cover. First maximum of the innings. And he's off the mark. 7 overs completed, 40 for 2. Full toss. It falls in no man's land. Venkatesh continues. Conceded 3 runs in his first. But it's a different batter on strike. All through the ground to deep extra cover for a single. Very good bowling attack. In the air and taken. What a catch! Brilliant piece of fielding. And it's hit in. Who goes? 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏 takes a wonderful catch diving forward to send hit in. He made 9 runs after facing 10 deliveries. Wickets are tumbling for Microsoft. (42 for 3). Very good catch by Srinivas. 𝗪𝗛𝗩𝗚𝗔𝗚, new batter in, jersey number 4. 659 runs in 25 innings. A very good strike rate of 130 plus. Now this is going to be interesting if they can build a partnership here with this right hand left hand combination. It would be challenging for Oracle. A quick single and Arjun is off the mark. A very good over from Venkatesh. 5 runs and a wicket. 8 overs completed, 45 for 3. Current run rate is still under 6 runs and over. It's 5.63 at the moment. Good thing for Microsoft as Himanshu is still in the middle. 8 of 6. Isaac is into the attack now. "32 wickets in 76 matches. Isaac to Himanshu. The slower delivery, pitching outside leg and turning into the middle and off. Simply defended by Himanshu. Another slower delivery. Nicely played by Himanshu. Controlled. So look at the elbow straight. And full control of that shot. Should be a boundary. Full now, it won't. Well done by the fielder. At one point, it looked like it will reach the boundary. A full toss on the pads. A sweep shot, but only gets a couple of runs. 50 comes up for Microsoft with that single. 9 overs completed, 50 for 3. Another good over. Just 5 runs. Himanshu 9 of 8 and Arjun 6 of 6. Venkatesh continues in search of another wicket. got a couple already. Conceded only 8 runs in his first 2 overs. Excellent economy. Currently at 3.43. Oh, lovely. A very good stop by Venkatesh. It's a straight drive. That could be dangerous as well. A big appeal for caught behind. It's a half-hearted appeal from the bowler. Keeper was a little more confident. But the bowler knows. Fantastic start of the over. 4 dots back to back. And make it 5. Will this be a maiden over? Whether it's a maiden or not, it's a well done job by Venkatesh. Single to deep mid wicket, and Arun will keep the strike. Just 1 run. Halfway through the innings, and it's time for a drinks break. Before they go for break, they made 51 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. We'll be back after the break. 51 for 3 after 10. Isaac continues. The partnership, 9 of 15. That's a full toss on the pads. An opportunity he missed. He advanced down the pitch. Kind of premeditated shot, tried to drive with a straight bat. If he had pulled it, would have been a different result. That's up in the air and taken at mid-wicket. Celebrations all over the place for Oracle. They know the importance of this wicket. The danger man, Himanshu, couldn't show his magic in this match. Goes for 9, goes for a single digit. A very good catch by 𝗃𝗃 in the deep. A very good catch. 4th wicket down for Microsoft. Himanshu gone for 9, 52 for 4 in 10.2 overs. That brings Nitin into the middle. Nitin Gupta, close to 1200 runs in 115 matches. The partnership is broken once again. Slower full toss. Straight to long on for a single and he's off the mark, Nitin. The right hand, left hand combination continues. Only 3 fielders guarding the entire leg side. That's the scoring area for the left-hander. Yes. 2 fielders guarding the right side on the boundary line. Deep square leg and long on. So huge gaps for him. Gets a single. That's a full toss through the covers for single. Last ball of the over. Cuts it to deep backward point for a single. Just 5 runs and a wicket. The run rate is still just over 5 runs and over. 11 overs completed, 56. for 4. The kids having some good time. You can hear a lot of noise from the kids, making the elders laugh, asking some cute, nice questions. Full toss up in the air. One bounce to long on. The boundaries have completely dried up. Currently they are dealing in singles and rather dots as well. The last boundary, the maximum, was of the last ball of the 7th over. This field going for the second, no chance of a run out at the striker's end. Oh, missed. Very tight fielding. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗲 coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Brilliantly bowled. Just 3 of 5 deliveries, 3 singles. Make it 4 singles of the over. Another good over from 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃. 12 overs completed, 60 for 4.
ఒక ఓవర్ తర్వాత 15th అనుకున్నా.
Current run rate is exactly 5 runs on over. 60 from 12 overs. In the air and in the gap, a boundary after a long time, after 5 overs. Rather 4. A boundary on the 26th delivery from the previous maximum. First boundary for Nitin. Oh, very well kept behind the stumps. It's a thick inside edge. You could say batsman was lucky. Big appeal for caught behind. We've seen that a couple of times earlier. The umpire unmoved. Too short. An invitation to hit. And Nitin accepted gleefully. Productive over for Microsoft. A boundary and a maximum in that over. It's too slow, too short. Better delivery this time. Single to finish the over. 11 runs from it, the biggest over so far. 71 for 4 after 13 overs. 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 is back into the attack. Considered 14 runs in 2 overs. He has taken a wonderful catch at deep mid-wicket. He must be confident enough. And he got the wicket. Comes down the ground, wanted to flick it on the pads, misses. And the ball goes straight onto the leg stump. Fifth wicket down for Microsoft, and it's the man in form who looked very well, who got the boundary and a maximum in the previous over. He has to go back. Nitin gone for 15 of 13 deliveries. And Microsoft 71 for 5. Shashanka Maladi, the new batter in, and he's off the mark. That's up in the air, one bounce to the fielder. Srinivas gets a wicket in his third over. Last ball. On the pads, clipped it very fine. A couple of runs to backward square leg. A very good over from Srinivas. 4 runs and a wicket. 14 gone, 75 for 5. Arjun, 13 of 19. He's on strike. Slot sweep towards the offside. Straight to the fielder. Once again, very well fielded at long off, keeping it to a single. Sandeep Reddy is back to ball. Considered 13 in his first 2. Very economical. That's a wide and an extra run. It's a very good contest between the ball and the bat. Very disciplined bowling. Conceded only 5 extras in 14 plus overs. Single to deep extra cover. Only 5 extras. That shows how good these bowlers are with their line and length. Even though there's a right hand, left hand combination, not too many wides conceded. That's the second wide of the over. I think the bowler, when he's trying to generate some pace, losing control on that line. Slapped it down the ground. Goes for 4. The fielder at long off, standing a lot wider. They needed boundaries. The good thing is they started to get some. First boundary for Shashank. Big uphill, and up goes the finger. The batsman is never happy with the LBW decision. However, it looked a lot straighter. Plum in front. He moved across. And he thinks it's all in the midland leg. Sandeep Reddy gets the wicket. And Shashank goes for 7 after facing 5 deliveries. And Microsoft lost their 6th, 84 for 6 in 14.5 overs. That's Plum. Look at that. That's hitting on the pads. Huge gap between bat and ball. No bat involved for sure. Aman Agarwal is the new batter in. Over 3,100 runs in 144 innings. A very good strike rate. They have a very strong batting lineup. It's just that they need a partnership. Somebody needs to stay in the middle and take the scoreboard ahead. 15 overs completed, 84 for 6. One bounce into the rope. Excellent shot. In fact, the first boundary in 22 deliveries. That's a slog sweep. Picked up on the bounce towards a deep mid-wicket. Immediately there is another fielder. That should be a wide. Ravi Kumar into the attack. Two is a call, but they don't want to take the risk. Could have been risky, of course. The projected score is under 120. They at least need 135, 140 to give a tough or a decent fight. In the air and taken at long off. A very well taken catch that was. And Aman Agarwal goes without scoring. Wickets continue to fall. He goes for none after facing two deliveries. By Sandeep Reddy, fielding at long off. Seven down for Microsoft for 90 runs in 50.3 overs. And the next batter is Pawan Chilaka. Too short, pulled it away, and very well fielded in the end. Pawan is off the mark. Flighted delivery. Two is a call. They should get it, because the keeper had to run for it. Rest of the fielders are on the boundary lines. No one is there in the 30-yard circle to save that single. That is something unusual field set. Only three fielders on the entire leg side. Long on, deep mid wicket and deep square leg. None behind the square. Oh, that's a wide. He didn't even attempt to play that. Slightly, just inches away from the leg stump. Good line this time. 16 overs completed, 94 for 7. 10 runs and a wicket from that 16th over. You get to hear a lot of noise from the kids. It's always lively when the kids are around. And it's difficult to control them as well. It's their day, it's their day out. Full toss. Once again, it's in the air. Oh, this time, misjudged. It jumps into the air, misses, and that goes for 4. Welcome boundary for Pavan. Should have been wicket number 8 if he had taken. A quick single. Clicked on the pads, should be a couple of runs easily. You won't get more. 100 up for Microsoft. 101 in 16.3 overs. 101 for 7. The run rate slightly improved. Good effort, full and tight. Could not stop that single. Fielder it wider mid-off. That's a lot of running for Arjun. He's in the middle for quite some time. Majorly relying on singles and doubles. He needed some extra hydration. That's a brilliant shot over long off. Gone for 6. Just clears his front foot and chips it in the air. It's gone for maximum. Cuts it through the offside this time. A bit of a fumble, chance of a run out. At non-strikers in, but is safe at the end. 17 overs completed, 109 for 7. Arjun 25 of 28 and Pavan 13 from just 5. A very good over for Microsoft. 15 runs from it. And 3 more overs to go. 109 for 7 after 17. Slapped straight down the ground. No chance for long off fielder. That's a powerful hit from the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot over the umpire's head almost this time. Can't get straighter than that. Good start of the over. 𝗀�la�la𝗃𝗃 bowling his last over. Isaac finished his spell 4 overs, 31 for 6. Gopi will be finished his quota now. Sandeep Reddy has 1, Srinivas Chapa has 1, and Venkatesh has 1. When you look at the numbers, Venkatesh is very economical, considered only 9 runs in 3 overs. The economy of 3 in the air and taken at mid-wicket. Finally, the partnership has been broken. And it's the aggressive batter of these two, Pawan. He has to go. A very good partnership. 23 from just 11 deliveries. He got the acceleration that Microsoft needed, and now he has to walk back. Second wicket for Gopi-Krishna, and Pawan tried to pull it, didn't get the elevation quite right. Giving a simple catch. To Kiran. The long innings. Oh, it's the man who goes is Arjun, and he's gone for 25 of 29 deliveries. He walked in when the wickets were falling in regular intervals. He played an anchor role, gave some stability to the innings, and now he has to go. 𝗬𝗂𝗃𝗲 is a new batter. Exactly 2,000 runs in 107 matches. That's a wide down the leg side to 𝗬𝗂𝗃𝗲. Every run adds up to the scoreboard. They'll be glad to take that extra. Drive straight to cover for a single. And he's off the mark. Misjudged. That may go to boundary, and it does. You would say a misfield by 2 fielders. First by the fielder within the 30-yard circle, and then by the fielder at deep extra cover. .120 comes up. Last ball of the over. All through the ground. Straight to long off. Pawan gets a single, and he will keep the strike. And he'll be glad to do that. Runs started to flow in the final overs. 18 overs gone, 121 for 8. $121 for 8. 12 legal deliveries to be bowled. How many more runs will they add? At least 20 from here. A beautiful shot. Brilliant shot. Over pace. And plays a lofted shot towards boundary of the first delivery and misfield, but no harm done. Pawan moves on to 28 of just 11 deliveries. 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗲 bowling the 19th. That's up in the air, but that will be safe. Oh, mix up. No, the throw was nowhere to the end. Neither the bowlers nor the non-strikers or the keeper. It was in the middle. There was a mix-up. There was an opportunity. And things started to go in Microsoft's way. 128 for 8. Another single. Good running between the wickets. They are forcing the fielders to make some mistakes, converting those singles into doubles. The partnership is 24 from just 12. They're getting occasional boundaries and pushing for more runs between the wickets. That's up in the air. And the fielder watches it sailing it over his head. First maximum for Pawan. They are looking good. He is looking good in particular. 34 from just 12. Two shot, hold, straight to the fielder. And he'll be glad to keep the strike. Fantastic over for Microsoft. 15 runs from it. Oracle slowly losing their control on this innings. 19 overs completed, 136 for 8. At one point of time, reaching 120 was a huge task. It looked like a huge task. Now, these two batters are pushing. Look at that running between the wickets. Chance and gone. Didn't drag the bat, whereas he should have. Required, he should have dived. Forget about diving, he could not even drag. A very good support to the 10th wicket or the 9th wicket. Who was 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗃, who made 4 runs in 3 deliveries. He's run out. Full toss on the pads. Straight to long on. Takes a single and gives strike to the new batter, Ashish Kumar. What is he going to do? Full toss in the air and dropped. You can hear the sounds from the dugout giving instructions because they want Pawan to be on strike. Full toss. Oh, that's the invitation to hit. And he did. It's a no ball check. There comes the decision. That's a no ball over the waist height. So this is going to be a free hit. For the no ball itself, they've got a boundary. What is it going to be? Brilliantly bowled. They didn't get anything from the free hit. 2 more deliveries to go. 144 on board. It's straight. Misfield and should be a boundary check. After careful consideration, third umpire gives it as for a very good effort, but could not stop the boundary. 148 on board, last ball of the innings. 45 is on 45. That's up in the air and gone. Cleared the boundary from maximum. What a shot, and what a way to get to his half century. And another record here. In the previous match, they recorded the fastest half century, and Pawan beats that. He made half century in just 19 deliveries. And what a comeback by Microsoft. Looking at the batting card. Contributions from a few, only rather four batters have got double figures. Pawan 51 of 19 not out. Arjun 25 of 29. The skipper Mahesh 20 of 24 and Nitin 15 of 13. Overall 10 extras. Bowlers, everybody contributed. Gopi, Krishna and Venkatesh. 4 overs 25 for 2 and 4 overs 27 for 2. Venkatesh. And all of the bowlers, Sandeep, Srinivas, Isaac and Ravi Kumar, got 1 wicket each. Oracle need 155 to win this match number 6. We'll be back after the innings break. However, now we have a short interview. Stay tuned. Congratulations. Thank you very much for joining to have a chat. So tell us about your performance in this match.
Oh, I mean, first of all, I would say like it's half job done. Okay. Still, we need to defend the target. So we were around 10 overs 50, 51, somewhere around.
Right.
And, Oracle is having like, decent batsmen, like 2 to 3 batsmen, 3 to 4 batsmen are there. So anything around 150 less would be, easy for them. So at least 150 plus would become a psychological effect on the batsman. So that's the reason we thought of when I went I think score was around 97 coach. So we thought of scoring around 40 or 10 per over. I think good that we got more than that. Yeah.
And when you walked in, wickets were tumbling in regular intervals. What was in your mind, whether to give stability, not to lose another wicket, or to get some runs?
It was double mind actually, to be frank, because we have around like 2 to 3 wickets back, when I was going in, and we were around 20 to 30 runs short. So there were both, but initially I thought of settling down at least for an over. But good that ball came out of the bat good. So I mean, luck favored. That's it. And there is a catch drop, and which costed a bit more on the opposition. Yeah.
Now this is the second match in this tournament. So tell us about your experience playing in this tournament, and how is it different from other corporate tournaments playing with MVL?
Yeah, to be frank, I have been associated with Venkat from past 4-5 years. We were playing MVL 3 season when I was in Oracle then.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean he's one of the best organizers, I can say, in handling the corporate tournaments or organizing it. Yeah, by far, with 4 cameras and the quality of the streaming that you see on the camera, And even my teammates, few of my teammates are new to MVL, and they were, they were actually awed to the experience of, this tournament. Yeah, to be frank, it is awesome.
Yeah. Well, all the best. I won't take much time of yours. So the second innings is about to begin. All the best for the rest of the tournament, and all the best for this match as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's Pavan.
Match number 6. Oracle taking on Microsoft. Oracle need 155 runs in 120 deliveries. In the first innings, they bowled really well in the first 15 overs or so, and then Microsoft batters took it on. 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗏, the non-striker, and the striker, Shiva, the skipper, and that's the first ball, goes as dot. Aman Agarwal with the new ball, 183 wickets in 177 innings, as being 5 for 7. Wonderful figures for him. And gone through the gate. Wanted to show that aggression. Didn't take much time. It was straight. Bails all over the place. Look at the stumps rattled over. It's hitting in midland leg. First blow for Oracle. And Aman draws the first blood. Oracle lost their first wicket. The skipper, he's gone for none. None for 1 in 2 deliveries. Standing outside the crease. Good length delivery. Missed on that. Very quick one, beaten by the pace. Brilliant delivery to get the wicket. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃 walks in at number 3. He's into the crease very early. Over 1,300 runs in 62 innings. Decent strike rate of 111 plus. The required rate was 7.75 in the beginning of the innings. Full toss, sliced it away. First runs on the board, and he's off the mark with a boundary. It's not a huge total. To chase, they need to stay in the middle. Juicy full toss outside the off stump. Very well played by Ravi. The wickets are key in this power play. And gone! What a comeback! What a comeback delivery by Aman Agarwal. Double blow for Oracle. It's heartbreaking for Ravi. And look at the way stumps are rattled. He's bowling quick. And Ravi missed to read that pace. He's gone for 4. Ball of the second delivery.
Nice, good run up. Balling a little away from the crease. It didn't bounce enough as much Ravi expected. Hitting the top of midland leg. What a start of the innings. And Aman Agarwal doing the magic. 4 for 2 in 4 deliveries. 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 being a spectator at the non-striker's end. One Ravi replacing another. This is Ravi Kumar. Not too many numbers in the app for him. But he was not out in the first innings. It's a left-hand, right-hand combination now. The field is spread pretty much, both sides. Another one going down the leg side for the left-hander. Second wide of the over. A solid rock on the front foot. Aman Agarwal giving a brilliant start to his team. Oracle 6 for 2 after the first over. Pawan is into the attack, bowling the second over. Comes down the ground. Clears the boundary at long off. Attack is your best defense. Fails the batter. 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃, he was at the non-striker's end the entire first over. And he's off the mark in style. Maximum of the very first delivery that he faced. A very good comeback delivery. 398 wickets in 325 matches. Pawan 6 for 19 being his best. A very experienced player.
It's maintaining a very good economy as well, 7.08. Played with soft hands towards long leg side and gets off the mark, gets off the strike. There's a flying slip in place for the left-hander. It's a short cover fielder to save the singles. Mid-off. Extra cover. Square leg and backward square point and backward point. It doesn't matter because he has other plans. That delivery was pitched in midland leg and flicked it nicely. That races away to the boundary towards a deep backward square leg. And Ravi Kumar is off the mark with that boundary. Once again, it's not a replay, but it's a similar shot to the same area, but it's a lot wider. Back-to-back boundaries. A very good over for Oracle. 15 runs from it, 2 overs completed, 21 for 2. 𝗬𝗁𝗔 bowling the third over. ·45 wickets in 53 innings. Close to 8 runs. An economy. Should be a couple, if not the boundary. The outfield is quick enough, and that goes for 4. A simple flick on the leg side. That's a little unusual field set. Because only 2 fielders in the entire leg side. Long on, standing a lot straighter. And a fielder at mid-wicket. That's the line he would want to bowl. Anything slightly inside will be flicked away. In the air and taken by the third man. Third wicket down. And troubles started mounting for Oracle. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 looking good. He got off the mark with a maximum. He looked very much in control. It looked like he understands the situation. But he fell for the trap. A lot of fielders in the 30-yard circle on the offside. Cuts it. And takes an edge, goes straight to the fielder. And Naveen didn't make any mistake. Srinivas has gone for 11. Oracle lost their third. 25 for 3 in 2.5 overs. Now Kiran walks in at number 5. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃. Still no change in the field. That's a wide. He tried to chase it, trying to make some contact and pierce through that field on the offside. Back-to-back wides. No, it's not. Got away with that. A successful over has come to an end. 5 runs and a wicket. 3 overs completed, 26 for 3. Should be a boundary. Past the third man, who's in the circle, slightly away from him. He dives towards his left, but could not stop that boundary. He's in a very good position. Ravi Kumar. Hand and eye coordination. Chipped it, but didn't carry to the fielder at mid-wicket. Power play conditions are helping the batters getting some boundaries. However, they should be careful enough to not to lose any more wickets if they want to give a tough fight. And the Microsoft bowlers have been disciplined enough. Pulled, should be a boundary. Short of a length delivery. Not a bad ball.
but he was into the position very quickly. Second boundary of the over. Brilliant. Brilliant comeback by Aman, bowling a Yorker, and equally well played by Ravi Kumar. He blocks it. Down the track, excellent use of the feet, and that goes all the way for 6. What an over. And Ravi Kumar counter-attacking. Two boundaries and a maximum in this over. Look at that comes from the bottom of the bat, goes very high in the air and clears the boundary at deep mid-wicket. Four overs completed, 40 for 3. .40 for 3 after 4. Very good run rate, 10 runs and over. However, the concerning part for Oracle is the number of wickets that they have lost. 3 in the power play, still 2 more overs to go. And Nitin is into the attack, big uphill. For a leg before wicket. Maybe pitching outside leg. Nitin is into the attack. He's a left-arm bowler. Oh, it's outside. Two is the call. They will get 2 for sure. Tries to mid off and goes for a single. There's a man standing at second slip. Played with soft hands and gets a single. They're nicely rotating the strike now.
टमाटर राइस, लेमन राइस, क्या चाहिए?
Another quick single. Drives it. There was a bit of confusion between the batters, but eventually they decided to go for the single. Last ball of the over. Now the slip fielder moved to the first slip. Played it fine. Very fine. That should run for 4. That's another good over for Oracle. 9 runs from it. 5 overs completed, 49 for 3. Last over to go in this power play. Another boundary. Excellent shot. Played a late cut. Pawan comes back into the attack. Opens the face of the bat at the last moment. He lets the ball come to him and simply guided to deep backward point for 4. And 50 comes up for Oracle. 50 for 3 in 5.1 overs. Slower full toss, drives it. And this partnership is growing strong. This is what they need. Oracle, the partnership is worth 29 of just 15 deliveries. Oh, that was crazy. A slower full toss, wanted to play towards deep fine leg, missed it. Eventually, will get an extra as wide down the leg side. Driven straight to the bowler. Another one, played it very fine. second boundary of the over, and overall the sixth for Ravi Kumar. He moves into his 30s, 31 from just 14 deliveries. Current run rate is looking very healthy, 10.41, and the required has come down to 6.7. Has 2 more deliveries to go in this power play. That's up in the air and over mid-on. In fact, it got all the way. It's gone all the way for 6. If anyone's standing between the match and the win for Microsoft is this man on strike, Ravi Kumar. He moves on to 37. He is counter-attacking. Brilliant delivery. The Yorker and blocked. Power play completed, 65 for 3. 90 runs required from 84 deliveries. Not a huge difference between the runs and required runs and the available deliveries. They have 7 wickets in hand. A huge over, 16 runs from it. $65 for 3. Himanshu is into the attack now. 257 wickets in 247 innings. 3 wickets 19 times and 5-wicket haul 3 times. A lot of expectations from him. Two was the call. However, Kiran wanted Ravi to take most of the strike because he's in a very good form. He's striking the ball well. One of the highest wicket takers of the side. Very experienced bowler, Himanshu. Coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Gets another quick single. Another quick single between the wickets. That's a beautiful looking shot, but straight to the fielder at long off.
7 overs completed, 69 for 3. A good over from Himanshu, considered only 4 runs. Couldn't trouble the batters much. This partnership continues to grow. 44 from 25. 86 runs needed in 78 deliveries. I think the required run rate never troubled the batting team, Oracle. It's only the number of wickets that they should be mindful of. Catch it as a call, but no one in that region. Another couple of runs to Ravi Kumar, and he moved into his 40s. 41 from 19. Slower and flighted. Blocked on the front foot. Oh, was there an edge? I think there was an edge. And keeper didn't get hold of it. Immediately instructions from Kiran suggesting not to go aerial. But he doesn't listen, because that's a juicy full toss. And that's been hit to deep square leg for 4. '50 partnership comes up with that boundary. 50 of just 29. And Ravi Kumar moved to 45 of 22. Down the track again. That's very high in the air and dropped. Has he dropped the match? That could be an expensive drop. Very crucial. It was very high in the air. Didn't judge. Of course, very difficult one because he has to look straight into the sun. You have to feel for the bowler and the fielder. Seven runs from that over. 76 for 3 after completion of 8. Or 79 runs required from 72 deliveries. 79 in 72. 76 for 3. Ravikumar's still in the middle, 46 of 23, and he's on strike. Himanshu continues. Tries to offside, straight to the fielder. It covers. Good line from Himanshu. Oh, edged. He wants to cut it towards the point, square cut. Ended up playing to deep third. Very fine. Full toss, pulled. One bounce into the rope, and what a way to bring your half century. Rather, he got to his half century with the previous boundary itself. Add another 4 to it. You got 50 in 25 deliveries. Back-to-back boundaries. Wanted to play a paddle sweep. No contact with the bat. Sweeps again, straight to deep mid-wicket. A dot to finish the over. 9 runs from the 9th over. 85 for 3 after completion of 9. 70 runs required in 66 deliveries. He then comes into ball, 68 wickets, 56 innings, 4 for 22 being his best. Another spinner into the attack. But this is a left arm spinner hit in. There's a fielder in the day, but he will not be able to do much to save that boundary. Ravikumar on a mission. Onto his knee. Picked it up nicely. That's up in the air, but will be safe. Wants to keep the strike. Went for the second run. Now runner ball required. 64 needed in 64 deliveries with 7 wickets in hand. This partnership is still growing strong. Sweeps. Has he found the gap? No,
Well done in the deep. Another couple. In the air and taken. Finally, the partnership is broken. And 𝗃𝗃 does that magic. 69 partnership in 42 deliveries. That has come to an end. But they have done most of the damage. Kiran goes for 11 of 14 deliveries. 94 for 4. And a very good catch by 𝗬𝗁𝗏𝗃𝗃. They've got 3 wickets early in the innings, early in the power play. And then there's a huge gap. Now they've got a wicket, Microsoft. Will they come back strongly? They've already dropped once. The Ravi Kumar's catch. They need to get more wickets to stay alive and give a tough competition. Well, it's time for a short drinks break. Runs, more runs. That's a wide down the leg side, and may run to boundary. Yes, it does. So 5 runs added to the scoreboard. New batter is Isaac. 1463 runs in 76 matches. A very good strike rate of 137 plus. Or rather 141 plus. Cuts it. Pierce through that defense on the offside, and that goes for 4, and 100 comes up. 10 overs completed, 103 for 4. 52 runs required from 60 deliveries. That was a huge over, even though the partnership has been broken. 9 runs of the last delivery. runs on a wicket overall in the previous over. 52 required in 60. Drifting down the leg side. 𝗵𝗛𝗃𝗏 is back to bowl his 3rd. Got a fantastic start to his team. That kind of breakthrough is needed once again from him. He bowled the first over, got a couple of wickets. Going down the leg side. Back-to-back wides. This is what you need to control at this stage of the game. The required runs are less than run a ball. With 6 wickets in hand. That's up in the air. Single to deep mid wicket. It's really a sensible batting from Ravi Kumar. He walked in and the wickets were tumbling. Provided stability. At the same time, he made sure that the run rate doesn't come down. He did counter-attack, and he continues to do. And the bowlers trying their best to make some difference here. Takes a single and will keep the strike. "11 overs completed, 111 for 4. 44 runs required from 54 deliveries. Will it go to boundary? No, it won't. 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃 is back into the attack. Slower delivery, deceived the batter with that pace of delivery. Brilliant one from Pavan. That goes through the gate, straight onto the stumps. And the partnership is broken once again. This time it's 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃. Isaac gone for 11 after facing 7 deliveries. He played it very early. Goes straight onto the stumps. 1-1-3 for 5 in 11.2 overs. Ram Kiran is a new batter. Over 1,000 runs in 49 innings with a very good strike rate. He can play long innings. Now both these batters know what their roles are. Stay in the middle, do not lose another wicket, because the match is very much in their control. No need to worry about the asking rate. Microsoft is in defense. Look at the field set. All 4 fielders are on the boundary line on the onside. Deep backward square leg, deep square leg, deep mid wicket, and long on. And no one inside the 30-yard circle to save singles. No attacking field set at the moment. Twelve overs completed, 115 for 5. 40 runs needed in 48 deliveries. That's in the gap. Couple of runs. The fielder had to cover a lot of ground to reach the ball. Meanwhile, they take a couple of runs comfortably. Shot. Beautiful shot. on his knee, inside out. Over deep extra cover. Lovely pose. He loved it. I'm sure I can tell that. He loved that shot. Through the gap for 4. First boundary for Ram Kiran. They're getting even closer to the target. Now asking rate is only 4.05. Thirteen overs completed, 126 for 5. 11 runs from that over, including those couple of boundaries. Only 29 runs required from 42. Ravi Kumar still in the middle, 73 not out from just 39 deliveries. Tried to play it across this time, misses. And it's the same this time as well. Back-to-back dots. He then bowling the 14th over. Tries to long off for a single. Flighted delivery, didn't time it well. Kind of played half-hearted shot. It was a full toss, uses his feet to come down the ground. Gets a single and will keep the strike.
14 overs completed, 129 for 5. On the pads this time. On drive for a single. 𝗦𝗽𝗫𝗃 bowling his third. Cheeky. Premeditated. But could only get a single. Wanted to play a scoop shot. He got it, but it's not enough pace in that delivery, so didn't go too far from the batter. Think it's off the pads. 2 is the call. Yes, it is off the pads. 2 leg byes. Single to deep mid wicket this time. They're playing very freely. 15 overs completed, 135 for 5. Current run rate 9 runs an over. And required is only 4. So 20 needed from 30 deliveries.
A lot of runs there. First time they ran for 3 runs. Oh, beautiful on drive. 𝗏40 for 5. This one down to third man for a single. Ramkiran. On the pads. That goes fine, very fine for the boundary of the pads. 4 leg byes. Doesn't matter whether it's coming from the bat or pad. They'll be glad to take these runs. Last ball of Aman Agarwal's over, or rather his quota. Nicely flicked off the pads. Takes a single and will keep the strike. Now the required runs have come down to single digit. (16 overs completed, 146 for 5. Just 9 required in 24 deliveries. Will it be the last over? He would love to finish it as soon as possible. Hiten bowling the 17th over. Bowls a beautiful flighted delivery outside the off stump. 𝗙𝗂𝗏 wanted to try and misses. Picked it this time, however, couldn't find the gap. It's a longer part of the ground. That goes off. Try to cut it on the back foot. No contact with the bat.
play towards long on this time. Down the track, but straight to the fielder, Himanshu at long on. 7 needed. Once again plays to long on. And no one could stop that. It's hit a lot straighter this time. A boundary to finish the over. 153 for 5. This could be the last over of the match. Only 2 runs needed, one to level the scores and the other to finish. Oh, what a catch! Brilliant! Ashish Kumar is introduced. And a simple written catch. What a knock from Ravi Kumar. He might be disappointed that he could not finish the job. He was there until the end, but could not finish that. Could not play that winning shot. But he has done the damage. He has run all that hard yards. What an innings. He was dropped once. However, he kept focus. And he made 81 runs in 50 deliveries, with 11 boundaries and 2 sixes in his innings. He goes as the 6th wicket. Oracle 153 for 6 in 7.1. And Ashish Kumar made the difference. Now all the fielders are up. There's a twist in the tail. Down. That's the conclusion of the match. That will run away to the boundary. The new batter Rahul hitting that winning shot. What a match. A low scoring, yet good fight from both the teams. Oracle won the toss, invited Microsoft to bat first, and they restricted them to 154 for 9. And in return, Oracle 157 for 6 in 17.3 overs, winning the match by 4 wickets. Looking at the scorecard, one man stands out. Ravi Kumar 81 of 50. Not much support from the top order. But in the middle, it was him, and then Ram Kiran at the end, 17 of 19. Kiran and Isaac got 11 runs each. 18 extras. And in the bowling, Aman Agarwal, a couple of wickets in his first over. And then Pawan, Netaji, Hiten and Ashish all got a piece. We'll be back for the presentation for the man of the match. Stay tuned.
Well, today's man of the match of this match number 6, 𝗬𝗃𝗃, congratulations on your performance. What was going in your mind when the wickets fell in quick succession and when you had to go for the batting?
Yeah, being an experienced player, like after 3 wickets and like whatever we had to score in the power plays only. So because after that, it is very difficult to score the runs. So the ball was coming nicely onto the bat thanks to the pitchman, and that's why I today connected well and most of the runs were scored in the power play. Then I was just counting every over 10 runs. So till 100, my target was to take the team till 100. Then the rest would be taken care. So yeah, beyond that, 100 after 100, it was just God's plan.
So did you think that you would play such a long innings and will stay almost until the end?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm playing after around 2 years, so I don't have really the fitness to stand for all 20 overs. But after 10 overs, the captain came and encouraged me to stay there. So I tried my best to stay till whatever could and play straight. So that helped actually to cover.
Any disappointment that you could not hit that winning shot?
Yeah, that's actually I wanted to stay not out because that improves my average. But unfortunately, it went straight into the hands. But yeah, I can't help on that.
And you must have played in other corporates as well. This is the question that I'm asking everyone.
Yeah.
What's the difference that you see with other corporate tournaments and playing in MVL especially?
Yeah, definitely. This is the most professional tournament that I have ever played. Being it like the reviews or the live match coverage or the trophies or whatever, like the pitch conditions, everything is different about MVL and it stands apart from the competitors.
So are you enjoying this tournament?
Yeah, definitely. I am enjoying a lot and looking forward for more trophies.
Well, all the best and enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Thank you so much.
That's 𝗬𝗃𝗃𝗃, the man of the match.